Good morning, Average fam. So today our coffee chats are going to be how to prepare yourself to go away to college. If you're going to dorm, or go to college far away. So let's just jump right into it. All right, so basically, when I first went away to school, as you guys know, I went away to Iona, and it is a scary experience when you're going to a new place. You don't know anybody. Like, for me, as an example, nobody that I knew from Brooklyn was going to Iona. So I was totally by myself. If you're going to a college that's, let's say, like the same state as you and you know people from your high school that are going, it's a lot easier. But if you're going far away, then it's like it could be really scary. You got to meet a lot of new people. You're going to be dorming with a roommate that you never met before, which I have a whole story time ready for my roommate that I had in the dorms before I moved out. So that's a separate video, but regardless. Colleges do a weekend orientation like a week or two before school actually starts. So that way you can meet some people, you get a roommate in, at least this is what Iona did, you get a roommate in the orientation, which happened to turn out to be my girl Larissa, one of my best friends, and that's how we became best friends, because we were roommates on orientation. So you could become best friends or make really good friends on orientation. Until this day, she's still my sister, my best friend. But regardless, I got lucky in that sense. But you do meet a lot of people that way. So try to be, more social. I know it's scary. Like, trust me, like I'm a shy person, believe it or not. Like, I'm not a very social person. I mean, even when I was younger, I was more outgoing than I am now. But it's still like there's new people. They're from all different states, all different places. Like, I was the only one from Brooklyn. Everybody there was from either upstate New York, New Jersey, California, New Hampshire, Connecticut, like all these different places, Massachusetts. And it was like, like everybody looked at me like I was an alien because of the way I spoke. And it's like, I never knew I had an accent until I went away to school, but tangent again, irregardless. Basically, as a survival guide, make sure you have all your toiletries. You bring, what you need, obviously toilet paper, books, notebooks, fucking your bag, your clothes, everything. Make sure you're prepared, especially if you're going far away, that you're just not able to go home on the weekends. You know what I mean? So when you first start school, you automatically move in, I guess if your parents are going to come with you and move you in and everything, and then your roommate, like in Iona, the dorms there was a main dorm, like there was a main room, and then right here there was two people who were in a room, and in the same dorm, because there was a bathroom, you had our own private bathroom, which was amazing about Iona, because you didn't have to share it with the floor, you just had to share it with the girls that you lived with in that room. So it was me and this other girl, and then right next door was 3 other girls. So 5 of us had to share one bathroom, but better than the whole floor. Anyway, try to, be the first to, I guess, initiate a conversation if your roommates or anybody else isn't. Like, because everybody's going to feel the same way. Whether they put the act on or not, everybody is going to be nervous, because some people know people that are going to the same school and some people don't. The people that are already clicked up all together, if you have the balls and, the confidence to go and try to make friends with the group of people that already know each other, then God bless, good for you, do it, girl, you can do it. But if not, when you're outside in like, space where it's like, like right outside the dorms, I forgot what they called it, courtroom. I was gonna say, what the fuck? The yard outside the dorm rooms, outside the dorms, because there were 3 dorms. There was Loftus, South Hall, and North Hall, but these were for the olders. So Loftus and South were for freshmen. Like when you go out there, I was a cigarette smoker, so I met a lot of people that way, because there was a lot of people outside smoking cigarettes. So it's like, like, oh, hey, like, can I bum a cigarette? And then you just get to start talking to each other, If you're in class with people, like, like when you start your first day of class, yeah, it's really nerve-wracking, but then it's like people you have sitting next to you, it's like, before class starts or afterwards. It's like, oh, hey, like, like, what's your schedule? Do you have this class? Do you have this professor? What do you think? Blah, blah, blah. You want to go to the library? You want to grab lunch at the hall, at the cafeteria, Try to be that person that's extremely, not overly friendly, but friendly enough to show that you're open to meeting new people and whatnot. Like I said, it's a scary experience, and it's just a natural feeling. And my best advice to give to you is be open. Like me, everybody tells me I have resting bitch face. And my entire life, high school, college, everything, people said like, yo, when I first met you, I hated you. I didn't want to go near you because you just looked like a bitch. And it's like, I couldn't help it. It wasn't that I am. It's just that I guess my face. And it's like, people are very judgmental. So it's like, try to like, like when you see people, just try to, if you have resting bitch face like me, when you see people, just try to be like, hey, how are you? Like, what's going on? Like, try to make yourself more open to talking to people. Don't be shy. If you don't have any friends that have lunch at the same time as you or a break at the same time as you and you're hungry and you're going by yourself, instead of just sitting alone or getting it to go and like just sitting in your dorm room, try to like go up to a table and be like, hey, is this seat free? Like, what classes? Pull out your schedule and be like, hey, what classes do you have? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, where are you from? Like, get to know people. That's just the best advice I can give you. I know this video isn't going to be long, and it's probably like, Rachel, hello, that's obvious. It's a lot easier said than done. But trust me, it will help immensely. It really will. And before you know it, within that first week, even within that first couple of days, you will be making so many friends. And I still have friends, aside from Larissa, I still have friends from college that I keep in touch with that I've actually ran into in the city. Like, it's crazy. And it's like, those are lifelong friends from all over the world. And it's amazing. And I got to travel to all different places, to California, New Hampshire, Boston. It was awesome, And it's like, you really just, I would suggest more than anything to go away to school just to broaden your horizons, just because being in Brooklyn or in a small town, wherever you're from, going away in a different state or somewhere far enough away that you get to meet people like that, it's just, it's an experience of a lifetime, and everybody should experience that. So basically, as a survival guide, just be friendly, be open, don't cause drama, don't be that person, don't, be antisocial, because then it's just not going to work out for you. Be happy, be positive, be confident, and you'll be able to do it, I promise. So I know this video was short, and I know it was kind of like, obvious, but that's literally the best advice I could give you. And I promise you, if you're confident like that, you will make friends and your experience is going to be great. All right. I really hope this helped. And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer. Follow me on my social media. It's always linked in the description box. I love you guys so much. Good luck in school, because I know it's coming up. Be excited. Really be excited. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.